Ah, shit, I need to sign in order to use my own chat. Are you fucking kidding?
Could be worse.
What? Do you need my blood to log in?
Yes.
Okay. I get a message in my phone that says you are an asshole. Click that you are an asshole in order to log in. Okay, stupid question. Is Die Hard a Christmas movie?
Of course it is.
Ew.
Hey, we're live on
Hey,
YouTube,
now.
by the way.
Oh, nice.
We're doing this shit live. I'll be streaming some Star Wars, so hold on. Stupid. Game's already boot up, by the way, but I like to do stupid shit, especially if you guys are around. I sadly enough was streaming Silent Hill, and that game really messed with my psyche. Okay. I really need to practice this song.
Hey, Joe, what's your YouTube?
Oh, my YouTube link? Excellent question.
Yeah.
Hold on, I'll provide.
Joker 019.
Well, I mean, just... Oh, okay.
Side chat.
Yeah. No, like.
I'm looking up on my PlayStation. I was going to watch you on the PlayStations.
Thank you, buddy. I really appreciate it. No,
Most
but
of it, I just leave that up. Most of it, oh, there we go. Hey, you lied. This is just Joker 019.
hey, let me put the baby. Oh, God damn it! There we go.
Oh.
Oh, and funny enough, you wanna give me shit for this? But today I went to the bookstore. I got the Shawshank Redemption, but for some reason I want to read some poetry.
Poetry, huh?
Yeah. God damn it! Hold
Oh,
on.
yeah. Oopsie doodle.
Yeah. Yeah, no. There's one poet that has written one poem that's my favorite so far. It's Sensation by Arthur Rimbaud. Because
Kind of coming in real choppy.
oh wait, what?
It came in
we
real
didn't hear
choppy
it.
there, and we can only hear maybe half a word every other word.
Can you hear me now? Is the stream coming out well?
Yeah, now it is.
Okay.
Yeah.
No, I was gonna say, I really want to read some Thomas Ligotti. I mean, not Thomas Ligotti, wrong guy. Arthur Rimbaud and Dylan Thomas.
Ew, good stuff.
I mean, I'm a huge
Also,
Bob
wait a
Dylan
second,
fan,
Joe.
so yeah.
Okay, I noticed one
Let's check it
weird
out.
thing with your cow. You don't have the headband.
With my what? Oh, you want to put on the headband for the Joker? I'm not gonna call him Carl.
just
He's the
saying.
Joker.
All I know is this.
Come on, you piece
The
of shit.
headband looked awesome in the 70s.
Oh, dude, it reminds me of something very funny I heard about from the making of what's this fucking movie from Rogue One. I don't know if you knew, but all the actors have to grow stashes so they could look like a very 70s movie.
Oh yeah, I did notice that.
Even the female actors.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
especially the ladies.
Okay.
You know, like in that video. Remember, like Simply
Ooh.
Irresistible, and then the Weird Al Yankovic parody of it.
I never seen it, man.
Oh, you don't
Oh,
have
I
the
think
headband on top. Never mind.
No, I thought I had, but apparently I died when I got it.
What about mustache? Do you have at least have the? Do you have the
Not a
mustache?
fan of the mustache. The
Oh, come on. He
mustache.
looks great with the stash.
I don't want to look like a porn actor, okay?
Wimp.
you say that as if that's a bad thing.
I don't know. I always feel like the 70s porn actor mustache looks kind of bad.
If I could grow a proper mustache, I would, and it would look like that.
Same.
Okay, when I say proper mustache, I mean my mustache always comes in so light, you can't barely tell it's there compared to my beard.
Yeah.
Which is ultimately why I usually, if I'm going to grow a beard, which I'm currently trying to begin for, I go with Abraham Lincoln look.
Okay. Oh.
Yeah, where I really noticed the mustache in Rogue One was the general who's command of Blue Squadron.
Oh, dude, like one of the things I love with this movie is that when I was a kid, I was like, "Where's Blue Squadron?" And now finally, I know where they were, getting killed.
Yeah. Oh, spoilers, everyone!
For a movie that's how old is that movie now?
I have no idea.
It's 8 years. It's at least 8 years.
Sorry, but whenever I see Carl waving his arms with those things, I think about those guys at the airport telling what the planes where to go.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Also, uh, Darth Vader's really Anakin Skywalker. Oh yeah, spoilers.
Oh, dude, you reminded me. I need to finish watching. Watching. Andor. Everybody tells me that season 1.
Oh.
Season 2 is amazing.
Oh yeah, it.
Wait a second. Mal, you mean to tell me that somehow one of the greatest heroes of the galaxy is actually Darth Vader? That's
I
not
know,
true!
right?
That's
It's
impossible!
impossible.
Okay. I have a fucked up idea, man. Like, I'm gonna get demonetized, but can you imagine Fox News in Star Wars?
Oh, the
Tell you
thing
what.
is, Fox News in the Star Wars universe. The thing
Oh,
is,
yeah.
that's yeah, it's canon. They don't call it Fox. They call it, like, Galactic News
Yeah.
Services or something. But they are very Fox News.
Our great emperor who looks awesome, who doesn't look like a shriveled testicle that got electrocuted. He looks amazing. I don't know why people hate him. He's just the greatest emperor.
He also has very
Yeah.
strong, manly hands. They're the greatest hands ever. They can horse choke you with by just using his pinky.
Oh, you know, Palpatine is kind of modeled on Nixon.
I am not surprised.
And Fox News was established because the Australian guy who started it, he saw the whole Nixon thing play out, and he's like, the news media are dogpiling Nixon. We need a news agency that would look favorably on him.
Oh, you silly robot. Tricks is only for kids.
Wait, did you say turning tricks for kids? You creep.
I said the Force is for kids.
But they're not Wookiees, according to Lucas.
Wait, the Wookiees are not Force sensitive? Go fuck you. No, Wookiees are
No,
awesome.
apparently Lucas was never a fan of making the Wookiees Force sensitives.
Really? Why?
Well, he says, well, they're not smart enough to. I'm like, okay, that's a small fuck you if they can operate. If Chewie can operate a starship, he can operate the Force.
Oh, dude. Okay, I know the movie. Okay, I'm sorry. I know the movie's not that good. I said it, but I will always remember when I went to watch. Shit. What's the name of the first Star Wars sequels? Shit, I don't know.
Force Awakens.
Force Awakens, and they see the fucking Millennium Falcon, and they go like, "Hey, look at that hunk of crap!" I'm like, "That is our hunk of crap! Fuck you!" I love
what's
that
even
shit.
weirder is, what's even weirder about that scene, Rey is supposed to be a big fan of Han, and she couldn't recognize the fucking Millennium Falcon.
The aluminum watch? Never heard of it.
The reference.
Oh.
Okay, do I? Oh.
That weird. Now I just want a tricky club.
You know, I
What?
hate to say it, but it's a massive crime that that Lucas didn't allow there to be, you know, merch and video games based on Spaceball.
Target spotted.
I know.
Show your hand, Jedi.
That'd been awesome. Because here's the thing, I would have totally bought them.
Leave that cow.
I would have poured myself for that merch.
God damn it! The force is not strong with me today. Who's your daddy? Come on, you.
Also,
Okay, yeah.
as a kid, I really wanted that Spaceball with flamethrower.
I thought you
Everyone
wanted
did.
I thought you wanted the Spaceball, the flamethrower.
He said flamethrower.
Oh, I couldn't hear you.
Exactly.
Sorry. I was hitting clankers.
Hey, that's
you can use that
racist.
word. That's their word. I
Look,
thought I
man.
knew you, Joe.
Bo, can you hear me?
Look, man,
Hey, yo.
I don't respect them, so... The robots in the game. Robots in real life are awesome, kinda.
I'm sure
Hey,
it's
you
all
know
right,
what the
but for now we
you know
have
what
to go
one of the
it
craziest Spaceballs tie-in was?
Shit.
Spaceballs Bat Dragon.
I'm not even gonna question it. I'm just gonna roll with it.
I want to call bullshit, and yet part of me finds that too possible to do so with.
With real
Yo,
flavor of
you-
pizza.
Maybe we can get to that turbo lift.
Yo, you want this. Search your feelings, you know this to be
It's only the
true.
Force.
Now, I'm just picturing the dark helmet model made
Well, of
for if
course.
you really don't want to walk right for a week.
I know, right?
Oh, dude, you just reminded me of the grossest jokes from Drawn Together when Lulu is drunk in the class and she's like, the only thing I had to make me company was the umbrella that Clara left, which I called the extendable pleasure wand. We see her like pushing something inside her, and we see her like having an O face with the fucking umbrella shaving her belly.
Yeah. Oh, anyone remember the episode where Foxy had that lightsaber?
Oh, sometimes girl gotta use the force. Yeah, I remember.
Yeah.
I'm surprised we haven't had so many Star Wars parodies.
I know, right?
Yeah, I
So
saw.
let's be honest here, the franchise at this point is a parody enough of itself.
Yeah.
Yeah, hey dude, you heard that they canceled the Rey movie? I wonder why.
Well, look, we're getting the Mandalorian movie, so
Okay, can we agree that the
Well, let's be
Mandalorian
honest
movie is gonna be pretty much a Flash Gordon movie?
that's we're
Well,
gonna
that'll
make
be
it good.
awesome.
I mean, look, at this point, the Mandalorian is Star Wars. The Mandalorian and Andor, so that's Star Wars right now.
I need to watch Andor season 2. I hope that show has
Don't
a happy
worry,
ending.
I do too.
I really hope fucking Mando has a happy end. I mean, Andor has a happy ending.
A happy finish.
Well, don't worry, he will for a while, probably.
Yeah.
And then,
okay.
you know. What would you,
Oh, but wait.
would you?
Tomorrow South Park day. There's a new episode coming tomorrow.
Oh, good.
Oh no, you got the skin for the robot. That's the worst part of
I'll be honest,
Attack
man.
of the Clone.
I do not customize the robot. I'm too lazy.
Fair enough.
Oh.
Also, Will enough Biz
It won't
and I have this ongoing debate.
Who goes on top and who
When it
goes on
comes
the
to
bottom?
Star Wars.
Okay, how the
Ah.
fuck do I reach that thing there?
Wait, you're
Which
saying
of
who's
the
the top?
prequels-
Luke or Leia?
No. Basically, which is the worst prequel? Phantom Menace or Attack of the Clones? Me personally, I say Attack of the Clones.
Objection! Objection on the grounds of, do you remember the first Clone Wars movie?
Oh, you mean? Oh wait, you talking about
You mean
the
the
animated
pilot
one?
movie? You mean the pilot movie?
Yeah.
That was more. That was actually supposed to be an episode.
Yeah. I mean, Clone Wars was an amazing show. But at first, it
Yep.
was a little bit too kiddie-coded.
Can I get a stim, BD?
I mean, look, it got better. Way better, almost instantly.
Yeah. Yeah, because like Ahsoka, who's
Oh, yeah.
like really annoying at first.
I mean,
Her
it's
whole
understand-
story arc.
I mean, it's understandable. Ahsoka was like, it was like, how old? 12, 13 when the
She
book
was like
started?
14 at the start of the show.
Yeah, 14.
Wait,
So she was very
Yeah,
naive
go
and
ahead.
such.
Yeah.
Yeah, she was very naive, but she grew into herself.
Correct me, but the Clone Wars, like, in universe, they lasted like 3 years, right?
4 years, I
Sure.
believe. But she was like literally 18 by the time the show was over.
So right now she's on her 40s, right?
Pretty much.
So she's a cougar.
Only if she's trying to hit on. Only if she tries to hit on people younger than her.
Yeah, she doesn't seem interested in like Ezra. Because, actually, no.
Stim, BD?
No,
No,
it's
no,
not way
Thanks,
too young.
buddy.
Yeah.
What is it with this shit? Oh! I mean,
Yeah,
if you
you-
hit, and let's be honest, if she hits on Luke, that's kind of weird because you're hitting basically on your nephew.
Yep. Oh, anyone here seen the, was that the, Rebels?
Hell yeah!
Oh. Yeah. So Rebels, like, that's all we know about Ezra.
Yeah.
Yeah, I remember when they had the sneak peek for like Thrawn and such.
Oh,
that was so
dude,
good.
everybody went fucking insane.
Yeah. Also, when they introduced Darth Vader in that series, and they used that what's that guy's name?
Andrew
You are
Landner.
watching CNN.
No,
That
no,
guy?
the artist who. Yeah, the art, Ralph McQuarrie. They
Oh,
used
yeah.
a Ralph McQuarrie version of Darth Vader, and I saw them like, yeah.
No, you weren't saying yes. You were saying, ooh, ooh.
I mean, I was like, hell yeah.
Yeah, you.
Also, can we just agree here? Vader, that show, when he's like facing down Ahsoka, is like, you really thought she was gonna fucking die?
Oh yeah. Okay. I got an interesting question. Of all the sword fights in any piece of Star Wars media, being TV show or movies, which are the best?
Oh,
Okay, for
that's
me, weirdly
simple.
enough. Oh,
Like
go ahead,
if you
Matt.
have to, like if you have to think about
Princess,
top three,
the Princess Bride.
Target spotted.
No. In Star Wars.
Oh, Star Wars.
either be TV shows, either be movies, either be live action shows, but from Star Wars.
Oh, Obi-Wan. Oh yeah, in Rebels, Obi-Wan versus Darth Maul.
Oh, dude, that fight was so fucking small and simple, but it was so fucking awesome.
It was literally
It
like
was
a
layered.
like single stroke battle. There's only one problem I have with it.
You wish it
In the
was
lead
longer?
up to it. No, I wish they played like a few notes of dual debates for it. Just like you know, just like
Yeah.
as they're building up to like the strike.
I can see why they didn't play it, because this is no longer duel of the fates. This is two old men. One who cannot move forwards and
No,
one
I mean, I
that...
say the full thing. I'm talking about like at least a rendition of it.
I think I know what you mean. Like kind of a slow, drawn-out version of it.
Like
Yeah, kind of
where
like
it's very somber.
that kind of thing.
Or just just a soft version of the chorus. Dun, 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 dun.
Which
Okay.
I'm like, okay, can we just agree that? Oh, wait, I'll
No,
be
go
right back.
ahead. Go ahead. Go ahead. I should.
Yeah, that fight was sweet.
I was gonna say, even though the show is not very good, I have my opinions about the show. Obi-Wan versus Vader round 1 was fucking awesome.
Hold on, who again?
Obi-Wan versus Vader round 1.
Oh yeah. Oh, you mean on the Mustafar with all the lava?
I meant from the show Kenobi.
Oh yeah.
Because here's my problem with Star Wars fights.
Yeah.
I feel like the episodes are way too choreographed, while everything that came afterwards was a little bit more brutal.
Yeah.
Like hell, I will even give. I will even say this. Even though the movies are not good, like the first fights when we saw Kylo Ren, he was a fucking beast.
Yeah. Although, to be fair, his whole character is that he has no discipline, and he's like just consumed by angst.
Hey Carlo, we're gonna go see your Uncle Luke. Do you wanna come? Leave me alone, Dad! I wanna listen to Linkin Park!
Yeah, I know, right? Although I do really like the original fight between Darth Vader and Obi-Wan Kenobi, you know, in the first movie.
Yeah,
Because there's nothing fancy about it. It's just like it's just basically two old men just having it out. And one, yeah,
I only have one problem with that fight. Only one.
yeah,
Okay? And it's not that the actors were very old and we didn't know how big Star Wars was gonna be. The
yeah.
way that Vader delivers his lines, it's a little bit
Yeah.
too, I don't know, like first
Bad.
time.
cheesy.
Yeah. Like I didn't feel the fury, the anger of Vader.
Yeah, because here's
Also,
the
wait,
thing.
which Vader fight are we talking?
The
Vader
original.
versus Obi-Wan, New Hope.
Death Star,
I am
yeah.
the master.
Yeah, I mean, to be fair, I can kind of see why, if only because, okay, look, he's had like 20 years to
Oh
basically go.
no. I'm
Yeah.
saying that I feel like the actors really. First off, let's be honest, the actors didn't have faith in Star Wars. They all thought they were doing a stupid kids movie. And I feel like I have this idea that Earl Jones didn't really have faith in the project, and that's why he didn't do Vader so threatening. I feel like the real Vader just comes out in Empire.
Now we realized, okay, yeah, there is stuff to this.
Yeah.
Also going back to Rogue One for a second, we just agree that that is some of the just peakest, like, okay, this is just a day-to-day for Vader.
Oh,
He's like,
dude.
Yes.
Dude,
I know
dude.
exactly.
Look, the movie was great, okay? But the hallway scene was worth the fucking ticket of admission, man. That's one of the
Yeah.
most brutal shit I have seen in my life. And
Like,
we
I love the
needed
fact,
that.
too, like, at a certain point, it's, okay, we can take this guy midway through. Just get the plans. Forget us, run.
Oh, dude. Somebody pointed something very funny to me. That the movie ends with Vader seeing Leia's ship. I forgot the name of the ship. uh, running away. And in New
Oh
Hope,
yeah.
Yeah,
when Beta arrests her, she's like, "Yo, bitch, what the fuck you talking about? We were in a diplomatic mission." Bitch, I killed 20 of your guys like 2 hours ago, and you're pretending I don't know what the
like
fuck I was
literally,
doing?
that's the best part because that is the angriest he sounds in the entire first movie. It's like, yeah, that makes sense. Like, yeah, no, that's not what's going on here. It's like you're literally lying to my fucking helmet.
Okay, you know what? It's a speaking of Star Wars. My favorite scene of Vader is very simple. It's not so big, but I fucking love from Empire when the officer goes to talk to Vader, and we see the back of his head and the helmet going down.
Help, BD.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah. Oh, and especially because like one of the officers see this.
And he gets to lift the tail.
That'll cost you.
Yeah.
Quick, help.
I think he's the only
enough,
officer who has seen Vader and has been able to tell a tale.
I think it's because like, okay, he's probably like the higher up. He's proven himself not to be a screw up enough. Like Vader's like, okay, whatever.
Oh, yeah, was that not Theoris, but oh yeah, I think he died on the Super Star Destroyer in Return.
Pete. Admiral Pete.
Yeah. The thing is, he was brought on because he was in this one movie where he played a Nazi. And
Wait, you were
in
telling me
whole-
that Star Wars characters were chosen because actors play Nazis? Nah.
Yeah. So he was chosen to play an Imperial officer because it was like, yeah, because you can deliver that intense stare, and I think he was he was also in Indiana Jones.
Playing a Nazi as well?
Yeah, because
Actually, okay, by that logic, we should have Christoph Waltz at Star Wars at some point.
Fuck it, that'd be awesome.
I know.
But I'm thinking which Legends character should. Oh, I don't know if he could play it. Because I have a dream, boys and girls. I know it's never gonna happen. I really wish it could happen. But I dream of the day that Dave Filoni just arrives to Star Wars Celebration and goes like, I have one announcement to make. We're gonna make a TV show. What show, sir? We're gonna use CGI to make it as a what if. We don't care about the canon, but I wanna see this shit. Okay, sir, which show? Coming to Disney Plus, Shadows of the Empire. Mic drop, he leaves. The internet goes haywire.
Oh, and of course, you know what that means. My favorite Star Wars character.
Everybody's favorite character,
Fucking
fucking
Dash
Dash
Rendar.
Rendar.
Dude, seriously, fucking Dash Rendar was my favorite character.
Dude, I have a figure of Dash Rendar somewhere.
oh yeah, I
used
remember him
to.
from that video
He
game.
got lost in a move.
Oh, I'm sorry. Oh, dude. Okay, the problem is that if it was younger, I would have picked the guy from Terminator to play Dash, not Arnold.
Robert Patrick.
No. Kyle Reese.
Oh, you mean Sean Bean?
You.
No, Michael Bean. Michael
Michael
Bean.
Bean. Yeah.
Well, they both die and everything they were in. Like,
Hey, he's surviving a fucking alien, man.
And then he got killed in Alien 3.
I don't think so.
Alien 3 never happened. It was a fever dream, man. Come on, everybody knows that.
Huh. Hey yo,
Weirdly enough, he was in stuff in The Mandalorian and died there.
Yeah.
oh hey, remember was that guy Admiral Priet?
Yeah.
Yeah, the actor was in Life of Brian. Guess who he played?
No idea, man. Shoot.
Brian?
Jesus.
Wait, he was JC? Nice.
Yep.
Actually,
Okay.
also, yeah, I'm trying to think who I'd want to cast for, like, when, okay, if we're doing live action, there's only one person I would want to play Dash Rendar.
Okay, shoot.
The guy who's currently playing the Running Man. I like the guy, but I can never fucking remember his name.
Oh, okay. I know who you're talking about. Yeah. Okay. If we were to cast Dash Render, I already threw my ring to the hat. So, who would play Prince Sizor?
Ooh, that's a hard one.
I hate to say it. I don't want to be racist, but I can totally see an Asian actor play.
Wait,
No, I see what you mean.
Besides,
wait.
okay,
Stop for a moment.
yeah.
With Dash Render, are we going for like a normal looking guy? Or are we going to like maintain that kind of 90s overly swole shoulders Dash Render?
Oh, dude, come on! The shoulder pads have to stay there. Like the
Yeah.
fucking Judge Dredd shoulder pads. They need to be there.
Because like, yeah,
Like,
because
okay,
it was
you know how
like,
I
he's definitely the
described-
product of the 90s.
You know what I described Dash to a friend of mine once?
Yeah.
Literally, I just put it this way. He's basically Han Solo meets the Doomslayer.
Okay.
Ah,
Am I wrong?
Oh, dude,
No.
dude. The other guy who is as OP as Dash.
Glenn Powell. That was it. Glenn Powell.
Okay. There's one character. If he shows up in fucking Star Wars, he can take down the entire Empire by himself. Because let's be honest, Dash is skillful, but this other guy has thousands of bodies to his name. Kyle Katarn.
Oh, I would fucking lose my mind if they ever adapted Kyle.
Dude! Like, CV11 put it best. Like, the fucking Empire is so fucking terrified of, like, you need a Death Star to kill millions, but if the Rebels want to kill billions, they just send Kyle Katarn with a blaster.
I mean, let's be honest here. Kyle Katarn is literally the Signal Hiea of the Rebels.
Okay. Now, I got a stupid question for you all guys. So, I was thinking about this last, like, without counting look, without counting like the expanded universe, like proper, like,
yeah.
who's the most OP Jedi there is? Ashoka Tano, Cal Kestis,
Work is unparalleled.
or Starkiller?
But
My money's on fucking Starkiller.
facing me yourself,
I mean, he
Well,
literally
it's
pulled a
Starkiller.
Star Destroyer out of the sky.
Yeah.
Did the Jedi's
Yeah.
death satisfy you?
Although I consider him to be extended.
Dull your edge.
Oh, dude, they
Well,
want
it
to bring him to
depends.
the.
It depends because apparently they're working on the show.
Yeah, they want to bring him into Ahsoka.
Yeah.
That
'Cause-
would be.
yeah, 'cause-
Yeah?
Yeah, because believe it or not, I never really cared much for
already
for the Force Unleashed. I always thought of it as like
Well done, Ravis.
as like one of those like sandbox of like, hey, let's have Star Wars, but just go completely ham with everything.
Oh, dude, that
Yeah.
that game is basically God of War of Star Wars. Let's be honest.
Exactly.
Also, Ravis here. One thing I always say,
What? The fact that he's supposed to be the same race from Dirge of season 1 of Kenny Tartakovsky Star Wars.
After you have it.
yeah, but also what I find funny about Dirge is Dirge is literally Star Wars version of Lobo. He's from a very peaceful race, insanely hard to kill, and he's another psychopath.
By the way, you know what? Because I skipped through some of the cutscenes because I played it before, I don't remember why Dagon went apeshit.
Perhaps.
Apparently, he decided. I kind of remember a bit. It's been a while since I played this game. Basically, he saw the futility of the light dark side feud and went, "Yeah, no, I'm just wiping the slate clean."
Also, can you tell me something? There's something that's been bothering me about Dagon. So, all the characters of this game are based off actors, like they 3D model actors. Is he supposed to be the Antichrist from American Horror Story?
I can see it.
Like, I'm 90% sure it's the same actor, but I'm not. I need confirmation.
Let's see here.
Also, that alien character in the game, He looks like a alien Atom Smasher.
Funny enough, I was talking with the guys from Cyberpunk. They're doing a Q&A, and I had to ask one of the team members. I need an answer for something that might put your career in risk. Okay. How bad is it? Will I have to break NDA? No. I'm gonna put you in. Okay, ask your question, but I can place the fit. Fair. Is Die Hard a Christmas movie?
Oh. Okay, he's played by Cody Fern, and that name's not. Yeah, same here. Let's see here. Ooh. The IDB.
Dun, dun. Dun, dun.
Okay, who's Cody Fern?
Okay, well, he played Dagan, and let's see here what else he's been. American Crime Story.
Okay.
Mother Courage. That.
God damn it!
Here. Only four. Yeah, he's really only known for 4 things. Oh, we know he was in American Horror Stories.
Was
He was
he
in there for 2
Michael
episodes. He was Stan Vogel.
I don't know who that person is. I don't remember Stan Vogel. How the fuck do I get up
Apparently the
there?
bit part.
Oh! I was going the wrong way. I just fucked up. Fucking parkour mechanics.
Oh,
Parkour!
Prince of Jedi.
Oh, dude, you heard about the new Prince of Persia? God damn it!
I have not played
Did
Prince
they
of
make a new
Persia
one?
since Sands of Time.
They're doing a remake of Sands of Time.
Not surprised.
I'm in bad
Well,
shape.
to be honest here, I expect Ubisoft to eventually just go ahead and remake everything.
Yeah.
Mostly because they are really hitting the wall with Assassin's Creed at this point.
Look, man, I'll be completely honest with you. I recently discovered that one of my local gaming stores is selling the Assassin's Creed RPG, and I know it's bad, but part of me wants to buy it anyways because I'm a godless idiot.
Okay, here's my problem with Assassin's Creed.
I have multiple
Tagging.
problems.
They lost
Ready, BD?
the plot very early,
You're
and
ready?
they don't want to admit it.
I'm ready.
They have no clue what they're doing anymore.
Oh,
And yeah, they don't.
in the words of Count Jacula, this is basically Scientology,
Might come in
the
handy.
video game.
Also,
is-
you know, weirder is okay. I didn't play the Ezio stuff really. I remember playing the first game. Didn't really play the Ezio stuff. I know some people say, "Oh, you have to play the Ezio stuff."
Oh, dude,
I
this
didn't
stuff is the
appeal to me.
best.
I played 3. I fucking love Black Flag. To me, Black Flag is the peak of the entire series.
Oh yeah, no, dude, they're going.
Well, yeah, it's pirates.
They're remaking Black Flag.
I know, and I really want to get that.
Oh, by the way,
And
yeah, go ahead. Sorry.
now when it comes to like the classical mythology series, I liked Origins pretty well. I fucking loved Odyssey. And I know it's kind of lukewarm to Valhalla.
Okay, I played a little bit of Origins, but I gave up because I really don't like the RPG mechanics. Like, I hate when games soft lock you out of areas because you're not strong enough level-wise. I fucking hate that. Okay, I took the wrong floor. Now, when it comes to Assassin's Creed, I played the one in Egypt, and I don't remember anything about the game. I am sorry, I don't remember
Yeah,
anything from
same
the plot.
here.
Like, I remember the Death of the Caesar, that Cleopatra was one of the hidden ones, but not really. But the hidden ones are not the Templars, but they kinda are. Sorry, got a little bit too dumb for me.
Right? Yeah.
Oh yeah, I
Odyssey was
was
good.
hearing someone complain about the the like they have like the Crusades, but it was well before all that.
It was. We need an
No, that
excuse
wasn't the
to make.
Crusade.
It was an ex. It was. We need an excuse to make an Assassin's. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Yeah, like, look, you could easily have just done your own original story with it being like, the connecting the these different time periods, and that'd be it. Because there's that very little that actually is Assassin's Creed like about them, as far
Yeah.
as the general mechanics.
Look. I'll be honest, man. I have Ragnarok. I haven't played the DLC yet, and I only
I mean,
like.
Valhalla.
I mean Valhalla. Sorry. I mean, come on. Like they saw the show Vikings and
North
said Vikings is cool now. Everybody wants to be Vikings. So,
Yeah. And look, my
Alright,
problem with Valhalla is very simple. Well, actually, it's two things. One, they expect
That
you to be
droid
a
is
Viking
mine.
simulator, except okay, you're literally raiding people, raiding
So you
churches and everything.
survived
I'm sure
raiders?
Vikings did that,
How?
but
The
you're
usual.
expecting me to believe every single church in England had
You
armed
murdered your fellow
guards,
Jedi.
okay, you know
I
what,
struck
man?
down
just so
those
you
who
don't.
stood against
Fuck
me.
it. I want a Kingdom
Leave
Come
us to
Deliverance
share
for
their
the
fate, even if you
for
believe
the
the council
POV of
betrayed you.
Vikings.
They were still your family.
Thank you.
Yeah.
And also the other thing too,
You
which I
would
find
presume
stupid.
to
Okay,
know
so
what
we all know the
drives
whole
me?
plot of Assassin's
I
Creed.
can't
The
see
Greek
as your
gods were
obsession with Talos has
actually
blinded you.
super
Aliens.
advanced.
Whatever happened,
But here, you know what the
we
weird
can't
thing
change the
is?
past.
You care about a spoiler at all, Joe? I don't think you do, but I'm still gonna ask.
From
Perhaps you're right.
from Assassin's Creed Ragnarok.
The past is a
I mean
chain.
Yeah.
Valhalla. Dude,
Yep.
I finished the first part. I mean, I finished the original game. I never finished the DLC.
Oh, they go. I confirm that the Norse gods actually were magic. They were literally just gods, not aliens. Literally just gods.
What?
Hey, before you drop
Yeah.
the spoiler, just to let you know, I never
just
play
did.
these games, and I never will. So go ahead.
Yeah. Yeah, no, I literally just dropped it. Literally, they confirmed
hate
they
to
went
ask.
from.
Hold
Oh
on.
no, I'm joking.
I'm looking at this cutscene. Am I fighting a one-armed bandit?
Always searching for that man with one arm.
No, this guy just
Oh,
spends
dear
too
Lord.
much time online.
Oh dear Lord! I just realized this is kind of a. It's a stealth. It's a stealth. It's kind of a stealth parody when you realize this. Harrison Ford was in The Fugitive
Hang on, Z.
with the guy with one arm.
Okay, you have your two-bladed sword. I wanna. Okay, buddy.
Okay, really enough.
Really?
Really enough. When I play this game, I always went for the Dark Maul style.
No, I like to tell planes where to stop.
By the way, like lightsabers and double-handed lightsabers and such, yeah, those are overrated. We all know, like nunchucks are the best.
Okay, you know what, man?
That sounds like a losing limbs waiting to happen.
Okay, you
Your
know
own
what?
limb.
How do you think that guy lost his arm?
I have a stupid idea, but I kind of want to see lightsaber katars.
How dare you?
Oh,
So
Oh,
basically you want Wolverine claw style lightsabers.
Yeah.
Tanlor is mine, and I will strike down anyone who stands
Well,
in my way.
you know what I actually kind of always wanted to see, even though it doesn't probably serve any real purpose, but I think it'd be cool.
What?
Lightsaber battle axe.
I mean, the closest thing we have is survivor weapons.
Hey, BD?
I know. I'm saying
that
like
don't-
an actual lightsaber that forms into an axe.
Oh, you know that game that I worked. You know that game that I did art for in the future?
Yeah.
Yeah, they had like energy weapons in the form of like a sword and even like a mace, you know, just a ball. And it does way more damage than like the a power sword.
Clever.
Yeah, but it was but mind you, this is
I'll break you.
This is a game designed to be over the top. It's I mean, it's like Commandy levels of just crazy post-apocalyptic awesome.
Come on, dude, you're
It's
cheating.
also
You're using the
Fallout.
force.
Oh, that's it. Like Gamma World and Mutant Future, they're like it's like Fallout, but they like to have fun.
Oh yeah, that was next week. The Fallout show is coming out.
The what?
Fallout, the TV show.
Hey,
Ah.
Season 2. Yay! First the jingle when I jingle, jingle, jingle.
This is the guy you told me about.
Yeah. He's as friendly as ever.
You've delayed me long enough.
Oh,
You know
by
what?
the way,
Yeah. Go ahead. Go ahead.
oh, guess what my nephew's been playing as of late, mostly because he managed to get it working.
Good.
Oblivion.
That easy.
I never got into Skyrim or Oblivion.
Oh, because he played the hell out of Skyrim, and he's noticing how difficult it is.
Okay, you want to hear something funny? So, I had a girlfriend when Skyrim came out. We had a friend come. And one day we were hanging out, me and her, him and his ex-girlfriend. And they asked me, what you been up to? And I told my friend, oh, I installed Oblivion. I installed Skyrim, sorry. And
Yeah.
my friend looks at my ex and says, okay, listen up. Joe loves you. He loves you very much. But right now, his life is going to be controlled by a game. You just make sure he's hydrated, make sure he's eating, and he's going to be okay. He's going to be gone for a couple of months. But don't worry. He'll there for you, even though he's a plant now. Funny enough, that I played a little bit of that game, but it never really hooked me.
I know what you mean. There's parts of it that I really like, but like the main story just absolutely sucks. And there are parts of it that I wish that they could like expand upon.
Okay, you want my hot take on a game?
Yeah.
Oh, I need to take a drink.
And also I hate the fact that they introduce all these dragons to the point where they just feel trivial.
Use some help.
Yeah,
buddy.
no,
Oh,
like fighting a dragon should be like an epic proportion thing. When I threw a dragon into a
Yes.
place in D&D, they were fucking terrified. Even though
Oh,
they,
yeah.
they beat it. It was small when it was all BioWare, but still.
Oh yeah.
There's a game actually I really do love on that front. I don't know if you ever heard of a little series called Dragon's Dogma.
Oh yeah.
I heard of it.
There's literally only one dragon.
Yeah.
Come on, Z. Let's keep
But
moving.
what I was gonna say is, when it comes to games, I wanna say a hot take. I think
Your
Fallout
master
4 is a
created
great
them to
game with a
navigate the abyss.
pretty bad story.
Thank you.
She
Thank
purged that knowledge
Like,
from your
Yeah,
Okay.
I don't blame you.
You know what's my problem with Fallout 4? That's not a Fallout game. It's a
Let's hope
fucking
so.
Blade
Guidance
Runner
Mavis to
game.
Check out another array on the moon.
Because my
Okay,
biggest
okay.
Find it there.
yeah,
Back to the moon.
No, continue. I got something to add to
my,
that.
my
Continue
biggest
first.
problem with Fallout 4 is that
People are
okay,
complicated.
let me stop the game for a second. In Fallout 3, by the way, I'm going with the Bethesda trilogy. In Fallout 3, your objective is to find your father and to bring water back to the fucking America. The apocalypse already ended. We need to see how humanity is coping and surviving. Fallout New Vegas, we see how humanity is slowly rebuilding. We see that the whole fight is over the control of fucking the Nevada. Okay, and that's something interesting. Fallout 4, it's the story of a father looking for his son. Okay, perfect. Here's my catch. Why the fuck are there robots? Like, and I know what you, and I don't mean just normal robots. I mean synths. What's the fucking point of the synths? Like, Do you want it to take over certain key individuals? And then what? There's no economy in the world, there's no internet, all the technology is being hoarded by either the Brotherhood or the Enclave. Because yes, the Enclave is not dead. Just because John Henry Adam is dead doesn't mean that the faction is dead. Hell, spoilers for the Fallout show, but Caesar! There's a new fucking Caesar in the Fallout show. Meaning that, yeah, no, there's leaders that will, even if you fuck them in the ass, they will come back somehow. Or they'll be replaced. The NCR, even
Yeah,
though
which,
it was nuked,
well, to
it
be fair with
survived. Yeah?
I mean, to be fair with Caesar's Legion, that was already partly a cult anyway, so the idea that it can still kind of continue does make sense.
Yeah, I don't know, but what I'm going at is, one of my friends said that the biggest problem that Fallout has is that Fallout is not willing to evolve. In the sense of, the game is always post-apocalyptical, but they never focus on society trying to rebuild. 76 went there, but it didn't fully explore it. And I think that was the biggest problem that 76.
But then the
Other,
fact it was an online game.
yeah. But for example, to me, the idea of, for example, to me, an interesting campaign of Fallout will be part one. Be able to make crops, be able to make food sustainable to your community.
Oh yeah.
Oh shit! Now there's raiders coming. What do you do? Be able to create
I,
a power source for the local community. Oh shit! Now what? Let's clean up the streets. Let's remove all the old cars and see what we can find from them. Let's see if we can go back to, not to the America that it
So
was, but be a little bit more utopian. Yeah.
so basically like Gamma World type settlement mechanics where you
Yeah.
try to expand on your community
Yeah.
by
Yeah.
like you find artifacts and you like give it to the
Maybe she thought the order got it wrong.
to your community and you get like status points for it.
Yeah, because I cannot believe that the Fallout universe is how many years old in game? Like 600 years now?
Safest way.
I
okay,
don't
well,
know.
no, remember, it was
So,
200
okay,
years after the bomb fell,
no, because
and
each
only
game.
recently has gone most of the radiation gone down enough where people can actually,
Yeah, but remember that
live.
76 is the original, is the first game in the timeline. Then you have Fallout 1, Fallout 2, Fallout 3, Fallout 4. And
It's around 400 years, give or take.
I always assumed that there was like a 50 years or 100 years between each game.
Yeah. Though also, Joe, what you're talking about, they could have easily done in Fallout 4, like, that kind of thing, because, the mechanics are there for it. The problem, here's my problem with Fallout 4. Now, keep in mind, Fallout 4, I played every other Fallout game. Going into 4, I
Okay.
played it.
Hmm?
4 is my favorite game, but there's there's an asterisk there.
Yeah.
I
Also,
love every other. Sorry.
oh, sorry, found the timeline, but continue.
Oh, I love every other aspect about the game. I love the companions. I love the quests. Love a lot of the quests.
Hmm?
However, some of my favorite in the series. I love the DLCs. I mean, seriously, but the main story, the main quest, I fucking hate for one major reason. Why the hell am I doing any of this other shit or being tempted to do all this other shit if my character, unless I'm playing an utter sociopath, is missing their child, their infant child?
Hmm?
That is my biggest problem.
Honestly,
Because
I think one of the
hmm?
biggest problems that Fallout 4 had, that should have been something in the plot, was the idea that your wife doesn't get killed, that you and your partner have to find your child. I think there will be interesting.
Yeah, I mean, hell, imagine this. Dude, I've said that for years at this point. Like, just imagine this. He didn't die, or, depending on who you pick, he didn't die. And quite literally, that can even be a case of, okay, you know what, we're fucking done. Where it's like,
Oh,
okay, if you don't want to take this seriously, I'm going to find it myself. And that could be an interesting, like, lead into the final quest where it's like,
yeah.
your spouse has joined with your adult son.
Yeah. Okay, here's the
Oh
timeline.
yeah, that would been.
So
That sounds awesome.
I have the timeline. So Fallout 76 takes place 25 years after the Great War. Fallout 1, 59 years after Fallout 76, and 84 years after the Great War. Fallout 2, 164 years after the Great War. 3 is 200 years after the Great War. New Vegas is about 204 years after the Great War. And Fallout 4 takes place 210 years after the Great War.
So around 200 years, give or take.
Yeah, on spare cash. Yeah. Uh,
Which, okay, that kind of makes sense because I remember reading some expanded stuff too. Most of the damage done to the Fallout, like at least the United States, was mainly in the north, like,
yeah,
and out west. Southern
yeah.
states like, say, Mississippi, or most of Texas, Georgia, Florida, they didn't really get hit because they weren't primary targets.
Yeah. Well, Florida. Yeah, was it? I don't think Florida was even part of the Confederacy at the time.
Let me look for a map of the Fallout universe. Hold on.
Oh wait, I thought you were
Yeah,
talking
well,
about the
basically,
Confederacy.
basically it's like southern states ended up like, okay, yeah, things were kind of sucky. They had to, but they don't have to deal with as many mutants or
Yeah.
like basically they just lost a lot of infrastructure
Okay.
as far as government
So
goes.
I found the map. So okay, by 2024. So Mexico. I mean Florida. All the southern area like next to Texas is Gulf Commonwealth. I'm gonna post this here in the side chat. Oh, you bastard.
So I loaded some stuff on my own.
Yeah, I saw. Then we have Texas Commonwealth, United Mexican States, the four states of the Commonwealth, Southwest Commonwealth, Northwest Commonwealth, Northern Commonwealth, Mid Commonwealth, East Central Commonwealth, Colombia, Eastern Commonwealth, and New England. Um, there's one thing of Fallout that one of my friends told me about, and I wish they did a DLC of. And it's the most stupid thing that Fallout has ever done. Do you know about the Moon Wars?
Oh yes, I've heard of those.
Yeah. There's a bunch of fucking Burho to steal. Like during the war, they were fighting the moon, and then Earth got nuked. So we don't know what the fuck's going on in the moon.
It's literally the old age-old Earth. Earth gets destroyed. What about the astronauts question?
Yeah, I honestly think that. Look, man, my mental canon is that Outer Wilds. It's what happened in like what
Hear
happened
about
with the
that?
rich millionaires who left
No.
the planet.
Okay then.
You should know this.
Before it was confirmed that that's not the case, you know what? I always thought that the Outer
See you
Worlds
at the outpost.
was supposed
Yep,
to be the
I'm
case
coming.
of, okay, these are actually rich assholes that left the planet, the galaxy,
Yeah.
and took everyone with them because of the corpo shit, being
these things.
being run by colonies, running the colonies.
Now, I would love to see a Fallout game set in New York City.
Oh, that's
York
asking for.
No way.
I mean, that's asking for like, okay. Here's what I'm thinking. Does Fallout's dance to this a little bit here and there, like some quests, some stuff. Imagine this: post-apocalyptic New York City. Part of the main quest line is trying to fix the city, and part of that is just imagine this, and yet you can probably see what's going. You are the new mechanist.
Okay, you know what? I have two factions in mind. A faction of ghouls who call themselves the brokers. They don't know why, but they're all ghouls that wear business suits who hang around Wall Street. I can imagine like a faction like the Kings, but set on Broadway, like nothing but reformers. And the other thing that I can think of that will be very fucking funny is either Trump Tower got nuked right away, or there's a faction who are like the living descendants of Trump, like through incest and whatnot.
Oh no, here's what they call themselves. We are the Trump cards. No one sees us coming.
Ravis is on his way there.
The funniest part is that One of my friends was telling me that the raiders, the original raiders, were just rich people who didn't know what to do to survive, so they started pillaging and stealing shit.
And they basically became the future barbarians.
Yeah, while everybody who knew how to survive became like very well regarded.
Hmm.
Which I found it very
But
funny. Yeah.
actually, I was kind of think of it. That is one thing I kind of wish, like the Automatron DLC for Fallout 4 did, where you literally can just take over the Mechanist's base full on and become the new Mechanist.
Hey,
So I will
I
say,
just
I had already
Oh,
done the. Sorry, no.
no
What
proceed.
was it?
Move.
Go ahead, Mal. What do you want to say, man?
Yeah.
Hey, you know what post-apocalyptic setting had the best factions?
Whom?
Paranoia.
Oh, dude!
That's-
One, I have to be in Paranoia one day. I'll do it before I die. I swear to God.
It's a great setting.
It's it's a role-playing game. That doesn't require cooperation. You're gonna kill the other players. It's not a matter of if. Paranoia is a setting. Okay, so let me give you a little bit of paranoia. Okay, in the far future, humanity lives under a dome. Humans have been cloned so many times that some of them are a little bit in the head. Okay. Everything and everyone is controlled by the friendly computer. Okay. The problem with the friendly computer is that by the way, I will give you an advice. Do not look for the book. The least you know about the game, the better it gets. The problem with the friendly
Okay.
computer is that its wires, its information database kind of got a little bit fucked up. So he thinks this. If you're not happy, you're sad. If you're sad, you're not content. If you're not content, you need something else, or you're looking for more. If you're looking for more, you're a communist. Hence, you need to die. So you need to be happy, or else you're a commie. The second thing
Yep.
is that the friendly computer believes that the leaders of the Communist Party are John Lennon and Groucho Marx.
Oh,
Yep.
Yep.
There's a dark it's a dark comedy role playing game. And also want to know a little secret? It is illegal to be a communist and it's illegal to be a mutant or aka a commie mutie traitor. The thing is, every character is secretly a mutant and it is secretly
A traitor.
part of a faction.
Yeah. Oh, here's my favorite fact about Paranoia. There's a faction that thinks that Jesus built Stonehenge and defeated Voldemort in order to save President Bush.
I love
Oh,
this
you must have
already.
the more recent version.
Now, here's the catch.
I love
here's the
this
catch.
already.
So in the game, the friendly computer sends you to do missions. Okay, like, hello there, citizens. Today, I need you to go to Sector Alpha Gamma and change a light bulb. Here's the catch. You only have clearance for sectors that are red, but that sector is yellow. If you go, Mr. Computer, I think you made a mistake. What? Me? I made a mistake? The computer doesn't make mistakes. Human makes mistakes. If you're making a mistake, that means that you're a commie. If you're a commie, you die. Your character dies. Play with a new one.
Yep.
Yeah.
Oh, also another thing of notes. You play a clone, so if your character dies, you just play the same character again.
Yeah, you have a clone of your character. Yeah. So
Hmm.
it's uh it's a game where self-deprecation, like the thing about Paranoia compared with other role-playing games is that in other role-playing games you're playing with a party trying to save the day, right? In Paranoia, nah, you need to be the last man standing, and you will do whatever you can to fuck over the rest of the party. I love that fucking game. It's so stupid.
Yeah. Oh, also the original game sets. Yeah, it came in like a box set. It was by West End Games, who are famous for the old Star Wars role-playing game. They had this a book for like the players. For like the players, the game master, and the setting itself. And each of these, and they have these 3 scenes where everybody just sees each other through intercoms. And it's like a weird inception of like, these guys see this team, those guys see that team, everybody's just seeing each other in this weird loop. Oh.
Again, Paranoia is not a game you win. It's a game where it's not about winning. It's about how close you got to the final goal before everybody else died.
So basically, what you're saying is, it's pretty much the BLB, the bronze medal, the game.
Yeah. Like, there's an infamous story in Paranoia where one of the players was in an anti-air unit, and the members of the party weren't arriving, and the radar goes, for an object flying our way, what should we do? And he orders, shoot the missiles! The missiles get shot. The GM turns to the third player, goes, as you're taking a flying taxi, you hear something. Your character's dead. Pick a new one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I found the cover. These are the 3 covers, and somebody put them together and added lines to show who's seen who, and in what monitor.
Show me. Put it on the
side chat.
Hey, nice!
Yeah, I forgot the name of the artist, but he used to do a lot of D&D and general sci-fi art. I think he started in the old Traveler game.
Nice.
Oh, I gotta
But that
find
reminds me,
who
I
that
have
guy's
the
name.
core book of Paranoia, but I have never read it. And an expansion in Spanish.
Yeah. Ooh. Also, remember another group. It's named after a real life group who believe in conservation. The Something Club.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Basically, this is like a real life club of like rich people who tried to.
The Bilderberg Club?
No. The Arbor Something Foundation, I think.
Oh, yeah, I know what you're talking about.
Guy.
By the way, I just realized something today, guys.
Yeah.
Okay, I have a philosophical question for you all.
Yeah.
So, I went to my local bookstore today, picked up a poem book, and picked up Shawshank. While I was at the place, a chick would constantly stare at me. I do not work at the place, okay? Mind you.
Yeah.
If the guys are overcrowded, I help them with clients because it's the least I can do.
Yeah.
And this chick approaches me and is asking me for a recommendation on a horror book. I recommended a few, and she kept like staring at me. Every so often, like I would talk and she would be like looking at me. Was she hitting on me?
There she legitimately thought you worked there.
For that. Sometimes both could be true.
One of these things is not like the other. One of these things is not like the other one.
Oh yeah, that group that I was talking about? So like I said, it's named after a real life organization that of conservationists, but the Sierra Club, that's it. So there's this faction called the Sierra Club, and they show an illustration of the group, and they basically they're huddled around a tree, or what they think is a tree. And guess what kind of tree it is?
A cactus?
An aluminum Christmas tree.
Oh man.
Because these are vault dwellers essentially.
Yeah.
They're really simple-minded ones at that.
Heads up,
Yeah,
BD.
I remember that they mentioned you that going to the outside world is illegal because it's full of mutants.
Oh yes.
Could use a little help, BD.
Oh, dude. Okay, Mal. Stupid question, and I know the answer. If I ever were to DM Paranoia, you in?
Oh yes.
Okay, got it. What about you, Lunar?
Oh, definitely. Also, weirdly enough, Joe was looking around. I found one game that, okay, granted, this is a fan game from Chronicles of Darkness. No, you're not big into that, but it is kind of funny.
I can do it, but okay. Let me guess. Is it Princess the Despair?
No, it is Genius, the Transgression, where literally
Oh, I
you
know
are
about
a
it.
bad
I know the game. I know it's very it's a fan-made game, but it got very fucking popular to the point where even if the company says it's not canon, all the plans are like, nah, this shit is canon. Fuck you. I
Like,
know
seriously,
about it.
I
have
just-
never read it.
I'm reading up here, and okay, there's actually kind of like okay, apparently everything that every scientist starts with a mad scientist starts with a catalyst.
Hmm?
First one, the Grim, the catalyst of fury, defined by anger and a need for vengeance, justice.
I am
Literally, you
not
are the
mad.
classic
I
mad
am
scientist.
angry.
Like the fools, they were paid for
Wait, wasn't
ignoring my theories.
correct me, but the mad scientist from Tomatoes, he was angry. He wasn't mad. I think. Dr. Gangrene, right?
That's yeah, and also the angry scientist from Sheep in the Big City.
Oh yeah,
Also
because
because
in
he
the
kept
Oh, I
sheep
forgot
too.
about that show.
I am an angry scientist. Yep.
Okay.
The next one, the catalyst of vision. But literally, oh, you want to actually make the world a better place. The only problem is you're still kind of fucking insane.
Okay, you know what? You just remind me of something, man. Have you ever played MDK2?
No.
Okay. So it's a game about an alien invasion. Okay, you have three characters. One is a dog with 6 arms. With 4 arms and 2 guns. And 4 guns. The other one is the protagonist, who's a janitor who's turned into a sort of superhero. And the third playable character is a mad scientist. Okay.
Mhm.
And depending on who you play, you might get a different ending. Okay. I'm gonna show you the ending of the scientist because it's the best, dude.
Okay. Oh, by the way, the last two of the okay. Also, the rest of the catalysts. Are you looking
Yeah.
that up? The catalyst of loss, or basically you
Lost somebody
lost
and you're
something.
sciencing it back.
Yeah, pretty much. You're basically a kind of Frankensteinian one. Next, the catalyst of banishment, where basically you were rejected by every single scientist ever. For your insane theories. So you're basically, they called me mad, insane,
Okay.
random.
Okay. Can you see? I'm sharing a screen, man. Hop on in. This is for you, buddy.
Okay.
And yeah, the game has comic book cutscenes for certain sequences.
Okay.
Okay.
Oh, I
like
like
it.
the Jack Kirby look.
Dude. Hold on. Let me
Full
show
screen,
you.
I can't.
Oh, can you see it or you can't?
Yeah, I can now. Yeah.
Okay, this is the ending of the mad scientist. It's the final boss. And yeah, this game was made by the guys who made Earthworm Jim. Same writers, I think.
Ah,
I can see it.
yeah.
Yes, it's all over.
Yeah, I'm glad it's over.
Dr. Hawkins always knew that no alien brawn could match his brains. But it was his victory over Zizi Baluba that finally proved it to the rest of the world. He would return home vindicated, finally celebrated as one of the greatest minds of this or any other time. The Earth's brightest sun would be shunned no more. And now, with the respect and admiration of all his peers, Dr. Hawkins can finally return to his first love. Atomic Robot Zombie Men! Good luck, Doctor. We wish you well.
Full of energy.
He had to return to his dream. Race of atomic supermen.
Oh man, that he returns to his first love. Atomic Zombie Man. That line always kills me, man.
Oh yeah. Oh, and
Yeah.
also the last catalyst.
Yep.
Let's go.
The catalyst of curiosity, where basically, you're just doing science for the shit of it. Like literally, you're just trying to learn the secrets of the universe just because.
Okay, I have a philosophical question for you guys. For you, Lauren. You are a Frankenstein guy, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Can you consider Lisa from Weird Science a Frankenstein creation? Does she count or doesn't count?
Okay.
Great, now it's
Okay.
someone's
A lot of people say. A lot of people say no, she doesn't because it's not the dead body thing. To me, there's it's a style and a vibe that makes a Frankenstein. And basically, if you're creating life and you are not prepared for what that life is going to do, or even if you kind of are, but you're still kind of winging it, that's a Frankenstein.
Okay, second question. Your favorite Frankenstein creation that's not the Frankenstein monster? So,
Ooh.
Lisa from Weird Science, Frankenhooker. What are the type of creation we have of that style? Johnny Five.
There.
Weirdly,
Get to it.
Bizarro Superman.
Oh. Okay, I know you have a sweet spot for Bizarro.
Close. I mean, okay, weirdly, when he counts, it's literally created.
Yeah.
And weirdly enough, he manages to play both spectrums because, yeah, fun fact, originally the whole backwards talking and stupidity thing, he's doing that on purpose. Because if he is an imperfect duplicate of Superman, he made it his mission he will be imperfect. That is going to be his thing, to set him apart from Superman and forge his own identity.
Hold on, remind me, wasn't the name of the guy from Mad Men Frankenstein or something like that?
Oh no, that was Frank Einstein.
Frank Einstein, yeah.
He couldn't remember his original name because, well, he was brought back to life by a pair of mad scientists. So he's like, okay, Frank Einstein.
Also, I gotta ask you, man, I have never read this comic, but I mean, I have one issue. I have never like sit down to read it, but Flaming Carrot, the or nay?
Oh, definitely, yeah. Like, okay, it takes everything you love about the Tick and makes it even more absurd.
So I heard. Somebody told me that apparently one of his identities is actually Jim Morrison, something like that.
Pretty much. Also, he carries a gun, just in case he has to kill someone.
Oh, yeah.
That's one of his powers, is owning a gun.
And having a giant carrot for a head.
Which can let him breathe underwater.
And
which is why
doesn't he wear flippers as well?
Yeah, in case he has to swim. See, it all ties together.
Hey, check side chat.
1 second.
And don't forget his famous catchphrase.
Rock.
Including you, Lunar.
Okay.
This
Yeah,
is
this
art.
one.
This is all art from the first edition of Paranoia.
Okay, dude, it's very old art, but it looks good.
Almost interested in this.
Oh yeah.
Very pulpy, very sci-fi. Also, okay, the
Very
William Tell with the
with the
okay, the
apple.
William Tell bit with the fucking bazooka.
Yeah.
You know what? It makes me think of the art of Judge Dredd, like of
Yeah, like
2018.
early Judge Dredd.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Who's this guy's
Only
name?
you can prevent forest fires.
Was it? James Jim Holloway. I've seen, cause like,
Come on,
yeah,
dude. That's the name of a character from Treasure Planet.
Oh yeah. So Holloway, I've seen his art. Oh, yeah. I think I think he first did art in like the 70s for Traveler, as well as Star Frontiers. He as well as like D&D and such. His D&D art is
LPD.
it's okay. He does really good henchmen, but not exactly the best heroes because they look a little too down to earth.
Well, I could ask you, man.
Yeah.
So you've been part of the hobby for years and years and years.
Yeah.
What's the worst art you have ever seen on roleplaying? Like,
Oh my
it
God,
pisses you off that somebody got actually hired for this.
Yeah, there's so many. Although if I were to pick one, this is more like
Lift from here.
yeah, this is like a very unpopular opinion, but are you familiar? Anyone here familiar with the art of Ryan Reynolds? His signature is War.
No.
He did a lot of art for 4th edition D&D. I mean, a lot of 4th edition D&D, as well as Pathfinder. And although he started in D&D during the 3rd edition in the 2000s, although people say, "Oh, his art looks too anime," and I'm like, that's the stupidest comment I've ever heard.
That's the opposite of the problem.
Well, the thing is, people say his art looks too anime, but he does not look anime whatsoever.
Okay,
okay, I looked him up. Okay, I just looked him up, and yeah, I agree. Though I'm still the complaint itself, like, how is that a problem?
Okay, yeah. Show me. Also, I'm trying to remember who did the first like 100 ops of Judge Dredd when Carlos was the writer. Because I know that Brian Boland just shows up later when he takes the Hell Judge. I mean fuck! I forgot what was the name of the evil judges, the Dark Judges. I know that he comes in with the Dark Judges, but I'm trying to remember who did the first issues of Dredd.
Oh, I just posted a picture of Ryan Reynolds' art.
Okay.
I think that's Pathfinder.
I think that piece of art is very classic, but here's the thing, man. If you only focus on the dragon looks awesome. If you look at the humans, they're like,
yeah, you know my problem with him.
sure, shoot.
He likes to draw characters with their like mouths wide open, and he tends to do facial features a little too stiffly. It reminds me of just stretched leather on a skull. I'm like, yeah, you do some great undead art because of that, but you also do some terrible character designs because of that.
Okay, I might get blacklisted for this, but there's a guy who I love his art sometimes.
Yeah.
Ron Spencer. he can deliver, but he doesn't know how to draw chicks. He makes them way too manly looking.
Spencer.
Ron Spencer. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm looking it up.
He did.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. The first thing I look is like a dude on like this. Hold on. I'm gonna post it on the side because I cannot describe this. This is just. I really like it. It's just over the top and very 80s. Oh wait, I think I've seen this one before. Or a version of that. Oh, sorry, what were you saying?
Okay. Hold on. Somebody's talking to me. I need to say hello to somebody in Spanish. Games.
Ooh.
Okay, that piece of art looks awesome. The one you just posted. That's a Ron Spencer, right? It smells like it.
Oh, I recognize this. He's like he worked on Magic.
Oh, dude, yeah. Now, do me a favor. Google the following thing. I'm gonna write it on side chat. Werewolf. Lips. Google the following keywords. Volker.
Yeah.
Sheesh. In separately categories, and you will see his art. Like he did a lot of the art of Werewolf the Apocalypse, and he kinda.
Yeah, I know what you mean because I sometimes like just let's see, Werewolf Apocalypse. Oh yeah, this guy. Oh, actually, the thing is, I've seen kind of the art through Sword and Sorcery Studio. Basically White Wolf kind of became Sword and Sorcery Studio, and they had a lot of the old artists.
Yeah. Hell, I have one book from White Wolf under Sun and Sorcery Studios. I think I got fucking Angel.
Oh yeah, I think I know what you're talking about.
The German game about being angels. He had like 2 or 3 books. I have them all.
Yeah. I think my favorite book of the Sword and Sorcery Studio for like the 3rd edition line, it was called Secrets and Societies for a setting called the Scarred Lands.
Oh, I have heard about Scarred Lands.
Yeah, it's the Scarred Lands it's essentially a generic D&D setting with this history of like the gods fighting the titans, and as a result, the ocean is blood red.
So funny enough, one of my friends before he left for Spain, he gave me one of the Sword and Sorcery books from that company, but it's a Ravenloft. It's like a module.
Oh yeah. Oh
Yeah.
yeah. Sword and Sorcery got licensed to do Ravenloft and Gamma World, 6th edition. Yeah, actually, that Sword and Sorcery Studios Gamma World is where I first got a glimpse of Tetsuro the Iron Man and Six String Samurai as part of their inspirational materials, which is sad because they understood that, but they clearly did not roll with that and embrace the wackiness of Gamma World. They took it way too seriously.
Yeah. No, I hate when that happens.
Yeah. I mean,
Could
seriously,
you
it's like
could you give me one of the hold on. Um Could you tell me who again?
I'm back.
I'm trying to remember who was the artist who did the first issues of Dread.
Dread, as in like
The
Judge Dread.
Yeah.
Oh, hold on. Judge Dredd comics. Let's see.
I'm
I
back.
know it's like part of 2000 AD. Let's see. Oh, it was created as a fictional character created by John Wagner and
Carlo.
Carlos Quatil.
Yeah,
Hold
yeah.
on.
He has a complex name.
Yeah, I'll just post the name inside chat.
Carlos Algues, I think. No, but in the first procs, uh, yo, Lunar, since you're the comic book nerd,
Carlos Esquerra.
do you know who did the art on the first like 100 procs of Dread? Back when it was a comic book strip. I mean, a comic strip.
Wait, what was the question?
Do you know who made the first, the original art in Judge Dredd before it became like massive? Like in the first, like
Oh,
I'm looking it up.
yeah.
the
Oh,
first
yeah, that
book.
was Brian Bowler.
No. Bolan was later on Dredd.
Hold on. Mills
um,
had developed a horror strip called Judge Dredd, named after and reggae artist. No, wait, that's
no, he was from 77 to 81.
Yeah, no. I have the original procs of Dredd, but I know that Bolan just joined the team later for the Dark
Remember,
Judges.
Judge Dredd started in 77.
Yeah. But what I'm saying is that I know that Bolan joined it later.
Okay, I did not know this. Anyone familiar
let me look
with
this up.
anyone familiar with with an English reggae and ska musician named Alexander Minto Hughes?
Never heard of the guy.
He went by the name Judge Dredd, and that's where the character is named after.
I can respect that.
Yeah. Ooh, hello.
What you found?
Oh, an old
Okay, I'm looking
advert of
here.
it.
Okay.
The original promotion for Judge Dredd.
Okay, I found it. Okay, according to this, if it's not Boland, it's Carlos Esquerra.
Hey, it's
Yeah, that's it. That's it.
oh. I wasn't sure if it was Carlos Esguerra. Okay, how the fuck do I open that one? Sorry, I'm playing Star Wars and I'm lost with a puzzle. God damn it!
I'm looking up his art. Interesting.
I mean, it's good art. It's very basic. Yes.
Yeah. It's been a while, because, like, here's the thing. I remember him back as a kid, and,
I shattered.
Hey, Shattered, we're live.
Hello, live.
On SNL.
Yeah. You make
like I said,
shattered. Shattered. You make me feel so alive from New York. It's Saturday night.
Oh, I just remember the okay, so my folks are like absolute nerds and such.
Yeah.
So I got exposed to a lot of like mature comics as a kid. Anyone familiar with a comic called 1984?
Is it based on the book or no?
Was it Marvel Comics used to have like a line of like mature comics equivalent to National Lampoon magazine.
Okay, guys, I'll be back in a little bit. A friend of mine needs help picking a new game.
Yeah, take it down.
Be back in a bit.
Look this up.
So how you doing, Charter, by the way? Okay, man?
I need to scrape together the last bit of rent because my apartment complex won't stop threatening me.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Wait, what?
Man.
Okay. Basically, Mal, I'll give you the shortened version because there's a whole shit. Basically,
By the way, we're live on YouTube. Just letting you know.
Yeah.
Who cares? They ain't gonna come after me, bitches.
It,
I was.
and nobody's really watching, so
Come here, beady
Don't
one.
you don't gotta say that.
I love you too, man. Thank you. Fuck
oh,
you.
this chat is full of 3 viewers.
Well,
So
thank you, but
you don't
okay.
gotta
It's a joke.
make it now.
I'm messing.
But
You
go
just calling
ahead.
people out for the
So
sake of
go ahead,
it.
Charles. So what's going on with your apartment? You okay, man?
Basically, we've been dealing we've been dealing with bugs. You obviously know what ladybugs, right? Are
Oh yeah.
so we had to, since they're not ladybugs, they're called lady Asian beetles, and basically they're fucking everywhere in our apartment.
Yeah, but they're okay. So the thing about ladybugs,
And
we're
they
talking
stink if you can't kill them because they stink too.
we're talking about the red ones with the little black dots in their backs, right?
They're not exactly. They look like ladybugs, but they're not ladybugs. They look
Like
Let's
black
see.
scarabs.
like not black.
Hamanoa
No, they look almost
Scarus.
exactly. Not there. They look exactly like ladybugs, but they're not ladybugs. They're lady Asian beetles, and they're an invasive
Also known as
species.
Harley Quinn, Asian, or multicolored Asian lady beetles.
Okay, you wanna hear something funny,
Yes,
man? Funny enough, in
it's
my
not
country,
lady too.
currently we're having a when my parents live, we're having a plague thanks to some bastards from California.
Wait, what happened?
So because parents dealing with ladybugs, that reminded me that because of some scumbags from California, we're dealing with a plague of bugs where my parents live.
Ooh, what
That
kind
are
of bugs?
I don't remember the name. Hold on, let me pull this shit. Hold, Bichos plaga. They're an invasive species, so we're being recommended to kill them ASAP.
Yeah.
They're calling it Deracre. Hold on. Spotted lanternfly.
Oh,
Mm.
Bullet. It's one word. Spotted lanternfly.
yeah. Oh, those things, yeah. Yeah, I think we're having to deal with those too.
But
Yeah.
so children, you're dealing with those bugs. Sorry, man.
Not only
See
those
what's over
two.
here.
It's those plus stink bugs, plus regular fruit flies, plus other flies,
Oh,
plus stink bugs is basic. The stink bugs is cousin Converse beetles, or so my
Quick
roommate says.
shimmy, huh?
And of course,
Jeez.
Try to.
no,
What
because
the?
here's the thing. So
No!
it's like I thought it was
Crazy,
not.
you're trying to make
I
a
thought it
crater
was
out of
like
my
one or two,
busted head?
but it just got worse since like it started since the beginning of like I moved in. Literally like 2 weeks since I moved in. My room, I was like, oh, there's what's down in the water? Like, oh, those are called lady Asian beetles. I said, oh, okay, so can I squish them? They're like, no, you can't squish them. I'm like, why can't we squish them? Because they leave a
Check it
very
out, BB.
awful odor, like nauseating odor, and they also attract more if you squish them. So I'm like, oh, and so it just got worse because you would see them in the corner, like all huddled up together. It was so bad. It's still so bad. I sent you pictures, but basically, and they're like when I say they're everywhere, I mean they're everywhere. They're in our lights. They're on the floors. They're trying to get in. They're in our cabinets. They are. They're everywhere. They're in the ceiling lights. They're on the ceiling lights. They're in the windows. They're coming from. I don't know where they're coming from. We don't know where they're coming from. And from my roommates also told me that the same thing happened last year as well. So it's only gotten worse. So basically, we've been living. My roommates have been living in this infested apartment for the past 2 years.
I
oh,
really
and
need a stem.
it's in the land. Shit, what's the word?
Yes.
The land.
It gets better. So the first I got management to, and what they did, what do you think people are supposed to do when you deal with bugs?
Call exterminator.
Exactly. So first thing I just decided to call management. I'm not maintenance. They have like a thing where it says they'll deal with the pests. They bring this big ass vacuum to vacuum the bugs. And I said,
Yeah,
well,
I'm reading about that.
can you spray can you spray some stuff into not into the light? I'm not saying into the light bulb and shit, but like the light bulb cover. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And they said, he said, well, we'll have to check because it could be a hazard. So he goes and asks, like, I guess his supervisor or something. So the supervisor says yes. So he sprays a bit of like whatever into the light and into on like the windowsill. That does not work at all. They're everywhere.
Yeah.
And so then literally if like it just keeps getting worse. A few weeks later, call them again. They come because they're like, oh well, the windows are supposed to like your windows is missing like a couple of parts and stuff. I was like, why is our window missing a couple of parts? I digress. So they come and say, oh yeah, we fixed the windows. The windows should be sealed. It's not the windows. They're not coming from the windows. We have no idea where it's coming from still. And so it got so bad. Like literally, my roommate had like a huge water bottle, like when Origo says water bottle filled with bugs. Like if you shake it, it sounds like a fucking maraca.
Okay.
Oh, that's where you. Yeah, that's where you cap them and toss them out.
No.
Yeah.
We did cap. Here's the thing.
Yeah.
We got. So I took that bottle. I brought it to management because management's literally right downstairs, and I put it on their desk. I said, "Hey, what would so like how if we need an exterminator, would we have to move our apartments?" They said, "Oh yeah, an exterminator is not going to come." I said, "What do you mean an exterminator is not going to come?" Yeah, the exterminators are not going to come. They're not going to do anything about it. And I was like, "Okay,
It's their
why?"
job to do something about it.
Yeah.
No, because here's my thing. Here's where it gets. Here's where it gets. They first now they then they tell first they tell me they're not gonna do anything, because oh well, they're like the exterminator is gonna come. They're gonna do like if the exterminator comes out, the bugs are gonna go back a few weeks later. I said okay, how is that my problem? That's not my problem. That's
That's
the
your
job.
problem.
They're supposed to. That's their problem. So then they told me, yeah, they're not gonna come out, and then but then simply won't do anything. Then they said, yeah, my house has a ton of them too. I'm like, okay, that's your house. This is my house. Like this is my house where I'm living right now. This is my place where I'm living. I don't want to deal with where this place where I'm living with bugs that are not paying my rent.
All right, let's
Second of
go.
all, then they tell me, do you have a vacuum? "Mm," I said, yeah. Well, you can vacuum them up.
Forces.
Yeah. Hold on. Wikipedia notes the best method for dealing within private homes involve sealing openings that may enter. Basically, you have to caulk things. Sweeping and vacuuming are considered effective methods for removing them from homes, although it should be done carefully as to not trigger reflex breeding. A nylon stocking placed inside a vacuum cleaner hose secured with a rubber band allows the beetles to be bagged rather than collected inside the machine.
I sent you
A
I sent you a bad this is like it's like literally they're everywhere. And I was like, so you're telling me basically that we just have to deal with this. And that's pretty much what they told me. So I thought, you know what, fine. Let's vacuum them up. Like it maybe it was it's been like this and it's December. So I literally went off to like to like the people who work with students on campus, and I filed a report with the code of ethics because this is not fair for me and my roommates. We pay almost $1,000 a month to live here,
wow.
and here's the second thing that my apartment complex has done. The apartment complex is beautiful. The apartment itself is beautiful. Like you walk, this has everything you need: dish disposal, sink, oven, everything.
Yeah.
Literally, it's like a hotel. What I didn't know was that they were actually being foreclosed upon, the apartment complexes. From what I was told, I heard rumors of them being sued. Apparently, it was being correct because they weren't paying. So, if they didn't pay it, a bunch of over all these students in this complex would have been out of an apartment for the rest of the semester if they didn't pay.
I'm pretty hurt.
So, and they're also been very harsh about rent because I received financial aid where I was given a good amount of money, and the rest of it was going to go towards my apartment. However, my parents wanted me to send the money to for savings my trip, so that was less money I had to put in. And two, a lot of my financial aid came late, so a lot of the stuff was like late bill because for some unknown reason rent was always due at the beginning of the month, like literally the first of the month. I digress. So basically, I literally signed a form that says, "Hey, my financial aid is going to be coming late." However, I still had to deal with the late fees. And so finally, after getting stuff on all late fees and stuff, I still owe money for the rest of November and all that fun stuff. So then,
Yeah.
basically, literally on Tuesday, I went to them. I said, "Hey, I'm literally still waiting for my financial aid, and I signed the form and everything. Am I okay?" Well, well, basically no, because if you don't pay this, then we gotta we gotta file stuff with the court to begin the process of bringing you to court. And I was like, you I'm trying to pay. They're like, yeah, but it's stuff we have to do on our end. And I was like, but I signed the forms. They're like, yeah, but it's still your responsibility. I was like, I literally told you I'm paying. They're like, yeah, but usually because it's after we file, it usually takes 4 months and stuff. So that's why we're
Yeah.
doing it. I was like, I'm sorry, you said a student basically told you that they're struggling. And you show, and obviously you have no compassion
They
for
don't
them.
care.
Like,
They
they
never
don't.
do.
No, here's where it's literally Tuesday. Literally this Tuesday, this night, or was it? I don't care. Literally, the second when we this December 2nd, literally that Tuesday when we got back, literally around like 9 o'clock at night. Like someone was banging on our doors. My roommate was like, "Hey, someone's here for you." And I walk outside. It was a guy. I was like, one of the guys literally from maintenance. I was like, "Oh, can I help you?" They're like, are you this and this?" I'm like, "Yeah." They gave me a bunch of papers. They're like, "There, have a good night." And I was like, and look at the papers. They're like, "Yeah, this is papers. This time about you. You just gotta do this." I was like, which basically they didn't. It was bad enough that you got a bunch of like the maintenance people themselves to deliver papers to one of your tenants late at night at 9 o'clock at night. And the paper said, yeah, if you don't pay off the rest of your late November rent within 14 days, either prepare moving out within 14 days or be prepared to go to court.
Fuck him.
Yeah.
It gets better. So then that same day, I went to like the emergency fund, for my student emergency fund. They're like, "Hey, we're gonna work with you to get that emergency fund going." I said, "Oh, great!" Literally that same day, I came back. I went inside. I forgot what I wanted to ask them, but I went inside to ask them a question, and then they're like, "Oh yeah, by the way, the emergency fund called. They're gonna be working with us." I said, "Oh, cool," because that means they're getting y'all a check, so I don't have to worry about y'all about the check. Literally yesterday, I went downstairs yesterday to see if the check went through, and they're like, "Oh, like nothing yet. That doesn't mean you're off the hook, though." I said, "What do you mean?" "Oh yeah, just because they're working with us doesn't mean the notice stopped." I was like, "Are you serious?" Just so you're telling me basically just because you're getting money, just not right now, means that I still have to worry about my living situation? And they're like, "Yeah, pretty much."
Bastards.
Yeah,
Okay.
or literally, yes. Anyways,
Hey,
so
Nightmare.
now,
Hey, Nightmare. I'm streaming live, by the way. I'm on YouTube. I was on. Okay, you're. This is how me and my parents do when people with. This is our contract. So here in Chile, we have a concept. I don't know how to explain it.
please.
Uh, so uh, uh, okay. So in this country, when you buy an apartment, when you rent an apartment, when you buy a car, the car is. To give you an example, it's not gonna be like, for example, you want to buy an apartment, okay? And I will show you this. It's not. The sign will never say $1,000, $3,000, or $50,000. It will never say this. Okay. It will say tax units. So what are the tax units? Tax units is a type of currency that's governmental currency that every day it increases. Okay. Sometimes it's depending on the place where you're living or not, or the current situation, it goes a little bit lower, but usually it always goes higher. So when you're buying tax units, one tax unit is unidad. Daria valor hoy, because it's always changing. Let's say that let's see the EPC of today. Okay, one tax unit right now it's $67. Okay, just one. And every day it goes it increases by 1.1%. Usually. Sometimes by 4.9%. So in this country, like I said, if you want to get a property, you need to pay in tax unit. So they will tell you, I don't know, the property is 600 tax units. So if one UTC is $67 and this is 600, you make the math. So what my parents and I do is that in the contract says you have the first 5 days to pay rent, pay the lease. If you don't, for every extra day that you do not pay us, we increase it by one tax unit every single day. So let's say that you're paying. Let's say that you're living here in Santiago. Okay. Let's say that. Question, Cheddar. If you were to live somewhere, would you live alone or you have siblings?
Depends, but I would do both.
Okay. Let me tell you what's the rent on Santiago, like to rent here in the city. I'm googling, by the way. One room, near Quinta Normal. Okay, that's kind of fucked up. One room, one bathroom, 12 meters, 12 square meters. For one room, that's 12 square meters. That will be, hold on, metro a pie. That will be how many feet? Come on, baby. Do your math.
I'm looking at like a some listings.
Yeah. Okay. So
around 300 a month.
So hold on, I'm doing the math here. Come on, you bastard. So the metro a pie. Come on, you bastard. Do your math. So multiplicarlo de longitud por 3 serían 12 por 3, 12 times 3. Yo, Mal, how good are you? How good is your math?
Oh, sorry, what? Do you have math with the numbers?
Okay, hold on. I think I got it. Okay, for 39 feet, a room in my country, it's $165. Just one room.
Yeah.
Okay. Now here's the thing. If you don't pay, let's say that you have the first 5 days to pay us for that property, for that room, okay? If you don't pay within the first 5 days, the next day we charge you 1 UTM, so that will be $150 plus $67 for every single day that you don't pay. That's how me and my parents do it. Instead of having to threaten you and whatnot. We will only talk to our lawyers if it takes you more than a month or around a month. That's how we do it. I don't know if it's more humane than what they're doing up there.
It's like I said, it's different with each place you go, because like I said, this place has been like it's just been between this, the threats, even like all that stuff. It's tiring.
Yeah, no, I can imagine.
Yeah.
And it's not even like like how people have like official papers and stuff to say, hey, you got this. It looks like they just printed a bunch of shit out like on from a web page, because you can see in the corner it says print.
You know what?
The crazy thing is too. Literally, the first I paid like $600. So basically, they themselves did not take a look back at the of what I owe, and until that, because basically that 600, because the total was it's 1,099. However, what doesn't help is that they also charge you when you're paying with your debit card.
Look, in here it doesn't matter how you pay as long as you pay. Okay? Like, We had a renter who, the first day of the month, he would show up with an envelope full. It was a bitch deposit. As long as you pay, we have no problem. Okay?
No, they don't care.
No, honestly, I hate to say this, man, but I'm pretty sure if a lawyer goes and checks the situation there, the building's gonna be fucked.
That's why I'm going with the code of conduct, like the code of ethics, because basically she's like, well, the first step to get them to send an email, for them to see the email and them to begin coming out to inspect the apartment, because I told my roommates that if someone tries to come in and say, hey, we're gonna vacuum without like a maintenance notice, then not to let them in, because
Yeah. You
Yeah.
have to give
also
24-hour notice.
Yeah.
here's the thing too. We didn't know that because when we came back, apparently they did some work on our either our door or something because we're locked. So that means they had to come inside, the apartment. However,
That's
so it's
shady.
so you're telling me that y'all didn't you came inside the apartment, you didn't see the mass amount of bugs everywhere, and didn't think,
Oh no, I
hey,
think they
this is
saw.
not
They just didn't care.
exactly. That's why I'm going. So basically, here's what I'm going. Here's what I'm hoping. They looked at what I wrote them, and they're like, "Hey, this is not fucking cool." So I'm hoping they make at least starts the process of something, and because the all I want with them to do is deal with the bugs, spray our apartment, get someone out here, and if they refuse to do that or just get a vacuum, because I said, well, does that mean they're at least gonna get someone to vacuum the bugs up? They're like, "Oh, we're way past vacuum right now." And I said, "Thank you. I want an exterminator in my in for the whole entire place." Because it's not also what's grinding me too was my roommate was paying $700 last semester. They didn't tell them that, oh, if you don't immediately re-sign your lease, then we can upcharge the rent how as much as we want. They
Okay.
signed the lease literally like 6 months later. They charged from 700 to 1,099.
Okay, I have a nuclear
Yes.
option that it's an idea. It's not a good idea, but it's an idea. Go to the media.
That is a good idea.
Like, make a TikTok
Because
about the apartment,
like
about the condition, about everything that's going on. Make a TikTok about it and let it go viral.
yeah, no, my advisor, which one of my advisor for what the group I'm in for how I got into school is like, what he's like, we can consider options of putting of breaking your lease and giving it to someone else. I said, no, I'm not going to do that. He's like, why not? Because that's not fair to the people who are going to move into this apartment either.
Yeah.
Because when I'm not going to get bullied out of my
Sharp.
goddamn apartment.
And the other thing is, do you know if the other people, the other tenants are dealing with the same issue? That's an important thing.
That's the thing. I talked to few people. Some said a few people. A lot of people said, "Oh, I only had one or two bugs in our apartment," and I was like, "Did they vacuum? They're like, and that was it." Another person who works here, like as a student who works here, says, "Oh yeah, basically she had when she dealt with them, she dealt with fruit flies, and they basically told her, yeah, there's nothing we can do about the fruit flies.
Yeah, no,
They
that's
use vinegar and stuff." I
That's
was like,
highly responsible.
yes, it's a hazard. And also, I told them that if you guys don't do something about it, I'm literally brought a bunch of bug bombs and I'm going to nuke the apartment.
No, be careful with that because if something happens to the building, or if they consider it damage, they can fuck you up over that. Trust me. Like
Oh
we
no,
already know.
because
No,
they
no.
will.
Oh no! Trust me, because they can say that if any of the tenants get sick or any of the staff, they're gonna blame it on you. So be careful with
Of
that.
course they
Okay?
will. However, really, because listen, I didn't know. It's not my fault that you guys refused to deal with my bug problem. You just told me to vacuum up the bugs.
Honestly, I think going to using TikTok is your best strategy. Well, I hate this current millennial attitude of using TikTok for once or twice. In this time, in this moment, it's actually legit for you to use TikTok. Uh, so honestly, I think using the mass media it's your best card in this like to do a TikTok saying, "Hey, I'm living here. I have the following situations, this, and then let it trend." Because
Yeah.
trust me,
Currently, I am
no, no, no.
I'm going to be. No,
Here's,
I'm like right now. Currently, when I get back from school, I'm going to be combing my lease for any type of loophole or anything I can because this is not the life. This is
oh yeah,
disgusting.
no,
Like, did you see the photos I sent you?
I saw.
Yeah.
It's
No,
bad.
man,
It's disgusting.
like I said, dude. The biggest fear of this type of BS is okay. If you show the building state right now, do you think anybody wants to move in there, even if they kick you out? Like, no.
Yes.
And yeah, no, because of
No,
that.
because that's the thing. It's smoke and mirrors. If I showed you the whole ass building, like here's the thing, the building itself and everything about it is beautiful. My apartment is beautiful. Everything. It's not like everything like is broken. That we're dealing with a bunch of broken shit. Like central air and heat, beautiful. My windows, like literally everything. I have my own desk. I have everything. I have a whole fridge. I don't have to like personally worry about transportation to get to my campus. That's the thing. However, it's the management when it comes to management themselves. When it comes to them just as people, nicest some nicest dudes are when it comes to them doing their job, oh they're condescending as shit.
Yeah,
So I
no.
got lucky. My grandfather was gonna send me the money for it to the rest of my for tomorrow. But now once I figure that out, then I got to figure out how to pay the rest of December for the end of the
Never have
month.
enough of these.
Because they
Again,
bastards.
the best situation I say is threaten with a TikTok, and maybe if they do something, you won't release a TikTok as long as they try not to fuck with your rent. But he wins. Sorry, I used to be a lost. But anyways, by the way, Nightmare, you can hear very quiet. How you doing, my man?
Trying to play some Mortal Kombat 2 arcade.
Nice, that's nice. Just give me a little bit, playing some Star
I
Wars.
was getting my ass whooped, but I reset the game.
I'm sorry to hear. Oh, like I was telling everybody here,
That's alright.
I've been playing some Star Wars. I was playing Silent Hill 2 earlier today. Between you, me, and this cup of tea, that game, I like it, but it gets too real for me.
Are we talking the remake?
Yeah. Because I'll be honest, dude.
Oh,
I played the original one when I was
oh
at a very
dude.
dark moment of my life. I played again when I was dealing with self-destructive thoughts, and I finished the game, but I was like, I was in a good mental state. So
Yeah.
even if I, even if it's a remake, it's still fucking
Oh yeah.
like again. I like the game, I like it a lot, but it's something I have to go bit by bit. It's not something I can brute for.
Oh
I cannot brute
definitely.
force to make myself to go to that. Because again, that game will emotionally break me. I was gonna tell you something. Uh, as for other shit, she, do you finish Has Been?
Yes, I've finished everything. I am completely caught up.
Uh, I'm glad you know.
Like I am so ready for the season 3 of both Has Been and Hell of a Boss.
Hell yeah.
Uh,
Like I know that it takes time for Vipsy to do everything with both shows, but it's just like come on, we need to know more of the story.
animation takes time. Why does my fingernail? Oh yeah, Sorry, my fingernail hurt, but that's because I don't have a fingernail.
Like I literally have fallen so far down the rabbit hole of her whole Helliverse. Like it's just like, why do you have such good storytelling? It should not be this good, but it
Look,
is.
I like Has-Been, I like Helva. There's, I have my caveats. They're good shows. I don't think they're perfect shows. But then again, there's no such thing as perfect
Yeah.
show.
Oh no.
It's far from being completely flawed. But then again, again, I enjoy the shows, what they are.
We're locked out.
But yeah, no, I do enjoy them, but I do know that the shows are have their faults. Like honestly, my biggest problem with Has-Been is that there's way too many things happening at the same time. And then again, that's one of my problems as storytellers.
Who? Well, away. Are you so afraid? You have nothing to fear.
I have nothing to...
Man.
I'm just a friend.
You're just... In, quick.
Are you all right?
You're a friend.
What are you playing?
Busy.
Strange.
What else have I been doing?
I hear you,
Wise,
BD. Let's see.
I've been told that the FNAF movie is pretty good. I haven't seen it yet. I don't know if I'll watch it.
See, I've been hearing people say that it was filler for the third one, so I'm like, I should go see it.
Time to go. To walk away.
I know that the movie
Like,
has.
I'm kind of contemplating waiting for it to drop on streaming services
Same
in
here.
like maybe 2 to 5 months.
I would say 3 months. Like I'm realizing that movies are coming very fast
Yeah.
on streaming.
Yeah.
Nope.
Again, like I think the movie's gonna
Killed his
be
own
like
brother.
out in like 2 or 3 months. Same with.
Definitely.
Is it the Long Walk already on stream? Not yet.
I have no idea.
I really want to watch it, but I'm not willing to pay.
Oh, fuck that.
The other thing I'm kind of hyped is over the ending of Stranger Things. Mostly because all this is fucking
Why'd
show.
you ask me here? I don't like you, and you don't like me.
That's right. But you annoy me a lot.
How many
less
years
than
have
me.
we
what
followed
Go
the Stranger
nowhere,
Things? How many
pal.
years?
And I think you feel the same.
What are you saying?
I didn't even.
Out with it
I have
already.
no
I'm
idea.
saying this is a date, and we're on it.
Like,
And if you don't like it,
and you will. When did Stranger Things first?
Oh
appear?
wait. Actually, funny thing is, I think around 2020, because that's when, because of Stranger Things and the other show, it basically got boosted D&D sales to the roof.
I think it came out after 2020. I mean, before 2020.
Hold on.
Like, I'm pretty sure that
looking
Stranger
up
Things has been around ever since a good number of years now.
things. Hold on. Let's see. Oh. Okay, it was 2016.
So how many years now? Because I'm a godless idiot.
Matt Brain.
$11 years? Jesus Christ!
Oh, mine says 9.
Oh, mine says I don't know how the numbers.
Numbers, yeah,
Oh man, like
same.
no, for real, man. Like, it's just been kicking around for so fucking long. Like, I am surprised at how old the kids are now.
No, here's the thing. I've been seeing jokes of that where it's like, it reminds me of that joke from The Simpsons, where it's like, hey, there's Jason Priestley, an actor from Beverly Hills 90210, and he's like waving, and then he grins, and his whole face wrinkles up like one of those dogs.
Okay, I found a meme in Spanish. Give me a second. But you're gonna understand it right away. Bloody bastard! Kids, check the side chat. Stranger Things, Season 1. Stranger Things, 2025.
Yeah, time.
Hello, my fellow kids.
Hot tub. Yeah, hot tub time machine.
I never seen that movie. You get it,
I'm
Cheddar?
not either.
Hilarious, dude.
Oh, I was watching The Daily Show, and this guy came back from the far off future of 2005 to warn everybody that the Iraq War is going to be a boondoggle, and that we shouldn't enter it. And he's like, "Oh, yeah, we know, huh?" It's like, yeah, we're in 20. I mean, we're in 2025. Oh, yeah, I should probably gone back in time. And the thing is, this guy is like a Daily Show correspondent, but they made fun of the fact that that actor was from Hot Tub Time Machine, and even joked about how it destroyed his career.
Oh, I really need to watch it. The other thing I have never seen actually is Beverly Hills 91210. Like, I know it was a big thing, but
Oh, 90210.
Yeah, it was a big thing in the 90s.
That's...
Look at these fat toads.
Beverly. By the way, Chandler, are you okay? You're very quiet, man.
Oh, sorry, I just hopped in the shower. Like I said, I was showering my room.
Oh, I didn't hear you in the shower.
Oh yeah, no, like that's one of the reasons why I love my apartment. Literally, I have my own personal bathroom.
Ah.
Nice. Okay, that explains everything. Tooth and nail.
That's why I'll be like, hey, I'm back in the shed in my room.
Give that his good karma. There we go. God damn it!
Will we be scheduling vampires tomorrow, or?
Okay, no, it's Thursday. Tomorrow it's Cyberpunk Day.
Cyberpunk? Vampires?
No. On Wednesdays I play Cyberpunk.
Oh wait, yeah, today's Tuesday. I was gonna ask because no, I was saying like, are we rescheduling vampires?
No. Okay,
on Thursday because the Game Awards.
Like, I don't. Can you Google me what time the Game Awards are?
It said I googled it. It said 7 p.m. EST.
What's the time difference? 7 p.m. delay. That will be. Let me see.
Let me double check.
11th. On your BST. You said 7 p.m., right?
Yeah, but I'm gonna double check if it's 7 p.m. Yeah, it's 7:30 p.m. EST. 4 p.m. 4:30 PT, 12:30 A
Oh, okay.
GMT,
No,
and
I don't know if I'll be able to do bumper because that's around 9 or 10 p.m. for me. And
what time do we usually do vampire?
Around that time. Oh no, we start around 10, around 10:30. Oh yeah. We can do it. But tell the guys.
Check in with the crew and make sure, cause.
Okay. I want to tell the guys. So it's I'll- okay, there. No, dude, I really want to believe. I'm a man of faith.
Half-Life 3?
Um,
I'm on
it,
Bloodborne 2.
no, dude, Bloodborne's gonna
I haven't
happen.
even finished Bloodborne 1.
Oh no, dude,
I
dude,
want Bloodborne 2.
Bloodborne's gonna happen. It's not a matter of if. It's a matter of because they announced another game that's very similar to Bloodborne. That involves vampires. I forgot the name of the game, but I remember seeing it in the last Game Award.
I thought Bloodborne was about werewolves.
No, it's not. Shattered.
Listen, I played. I only got. I'm only at a certain point in Bloodborne. Oh, I don't.
Shattered. Bloodborne is
Decent,
about the
like-
Lovecraftian gods.
Oh.
In the beginning, the
Yeah,
show.
so I like the game. I just played for the sake of playing.
Like in the beginning, the game shows you it shows itself to have like vampires and werewolves and all that shit. But then the more you play, you realize, oh, the great old ones are behind this shit. You start finding.
Yeah, I didn't get that.
horrors.
I don't. I think I only got. I'm only like 15 hours. Like I played only over about 15 hours.
Dude, I cannot play that game because it's not available on PC. So play it for me, my boy. Play it.
I am, father. I am.
Oh, dude, that reminds me.
I will, Papa. I will begin my studies in Bloodborne.
I saw something that hurt me
Plenty more
emotionally.
soil to expand.
I see you found a new seed.
Yeah, lovely.
Plant one, and I'll tell you all about it.
So there's this chick I sometimes watch, Stormfall. And she's a very good chick.
Mm-hmm.
She
I
reviews.
know.
I mean, she streams games. She plays games. She's nice. The thing is that Stormfall was playing Dragon Age Vanguard. Oh my god, that game script sucks. Dude, how to say this nicely? There is there's a non-binary character, and in the game they really fight for people to acknowledge the pronouns, and they give a shit when people. I mean, the pronouns are important to them, and that's nice. But here's the thing: the character goes around disrespecting the pronouns of everybody else. Yeah. And if I remember, the character even tells one of the characters, "Oh, you're weak just because you're a female," or "No, you're ashamed of being a woman." And the character's meant to be non-binary, so it's like, it's being offended your whole personality, dude. What the fuck?
I don't understand why games do that. Being gay has to be my whole personality. Like, no, why is being gay your whole personality? You can be gay and be something, and your whole personality be something.
I don't. Look, man, I have.
I need some help. That's so much
here's
better.
here's the funniest part. The game was made like in the writers were the guys from Sweet Baby Inc., which are already like very woke and very like progressive and whatnot. So it's kind of an oxymoron. It's kind of an oxymoron that the guys made this game and the LGTB character doesn't give a fuck about anybody else's pronouns, and they consider being a woman means that you're weak, or that you should be ashamed of it. So it's like, fuck.
Yeah, they clearly have
dude.
no idea.
Yeah, look. I'll post you 2 clips in the side chat, okay? But Shutter, somebody from the LGTB perspective, what do you think about it? Let me look. Oh shit! I'll be able to play 007
I can see
First
how
Light.
close we were both.
Okay.
The game.
Besides, I'm closer to the coffee.
Guys, he likes coffee. Did you know?
Hey guys, I'm gonna head off and
Alright,
get
man.
ready
I
to
need one of
go
these
to
little-
sleep.
Yeah.
Little needle
All right,
things.
Sleep
later.
well.
Death Mage won't give me.
Alright, man. Sleep well. Sleep well. Okay, Chatter.
Uh,
I'm
by
gonna post
the-
you 2
what-
shorts. Yeah.
Sorry.
So what I wear is a problem.
I was thinking like, imagine like a straight cis guy makes his whole
Hold on.
who
Fuck
makes that his whole personality.
I'm gonna
Then
share screen.
I
Hold
remember,
on.
oh yeah,
I'm gonna
it's
share screen.
Adam
Hold on.
Corona.
Hold on. I'm gonna share screen this. This is way too dumb not to react to it. Don't watch it yet, guys. I'm gonna share screen this as soon as it lets me.
Yeah.
Come on, you bastard!
Just showing. Yeah, you bastard.
Okay. It's 2 clips. Chatter. Mal, hop on in. This is Stormfall. They're very nice B2. I mean, streamer. Okay, Molly's here. Chatter, waiting on you, man. Okay. This is the first clip. This is the non-binary character.
I need one of these little needle things. Death Mage won't give me one.
It's Emmerich, Tosh, not Death Mage, not Corpse Guy.
How hilarious that the person who literally wants someone to not misgender them and call them by a certain name is now calling someone by a different name they don't want to be called. What?
What? You are a Death Mage.
What have I done to you?
Emmerich would appreciate not being bullied and called names.
Ugh. Fine.
I can't bully people!
I have no idea, Necromancer.
Push Tosh and Emmerich to find new topics of discussion between them. What am I, their f***ing mother? Why don't we push both of them off a cliff?
Okay.
That's crazy.
What?
Oh, they're
first
not
off-
wrong. I would call that person a corpse humper.
But okay, no, but be legit. Chatter, what do you think?
I don't know what to say.
And again,
yeah,
this...
that's the thing. Like, I don't. That's what also like kills me when people don't do like good character building in a way, because you can't just make a character like, hey, I'm trans, but I'm gonna be transphobic to other people. That doesn't make it. It better.
It gets better. Hold on.
So what I wear is a problem for you?
It's just, why dress like that? Are you trying to make your mother happy?
What? Can I not respond? Can I choose to leave?
Tosh, do you like being a woman?
Nobody likes being a woman. Forget I said anything.
I fucking hate myself, too. Reaction to being a woman.
So what I wear is a problem for you?
Brain is not braining. And that's the character who represents.
This reeks of just. Let's proceed.
No, go ahead, man. Dude.
No, it just reeks of just like the straightest cis people just like not understanding it.
But funny enough, this was made by Sweet Baby Inc.
Yeah, that means what now?
Okay, Sweet Baby Inc.
That means what now?
Okay, but you know who the fuck they are, right?
Nope.
Okay, buddy. Yeah?
For sure.
Okay, so a few years ago, there was a massive push for quote-unquote wokeness in video games, okay? So pushing the idea where, for example, characters would be, how to put it?
Representation? Or...
Oh, no, more extreme than that. Way more extreme. So, for example, I don't mind a strong female character in a game. Not at all. Like, I'm totally down with that. The problem is when that's their entire personality.
Plants could use
when their entire personality is,
Introduced a new
oh,
species.
You hate me because I'm a woman.
Strong female character.
And the man is completely incompetent, or games where the whole narrative is based off. Do you know that I'm gay and that's my entire personality? And if you don't like it, you're being homophobic? Catch. Sweet Baby Inc. force itself
You're
into
the one
gaming
taking shots
companies.
at the Raiders, right?
Saying that if you didn't hire
Bad
the
idea.
writers,
The Raiders have got eyes all
you
over
were
the reach.
being homophobe and
Ravis-
whatever
Figured.
shit.
Of course.
And they would black.
Oh,
Yeah.
They're like a toxic crusaders, but not the cool Tromaville type. They're crusaders who are just
Asshole
toxic.
crusaders. Just toxic
Yeah.
crusaders.
Yeah, essentially that. Yeah.
Yeah, that they want to be inclusive, but the problem is the way they see inclusivity makes everybody look. If you're not LGTB, if you're not a woman,
they give the whole thing.
Yeah.
They give the whole thing a bad name. People affiliate like inclusivity with them, and as a result, it doesn't help the cause.
Yeah. Now,
Almost like they're plants.
oh yeah, and they would brute force themselves into studios, demanding them to have more inclusion, or else. Because I'm not kidding. They would use the or else, and a lot of people started to boycott them. But why? And games that had Sweet Baby Inc. and stuff would get fucking backlash. Okay? Because again, they will make games for inclusivity, kinda. So, for example, if they adapt me into a video game, they will make me a clumsy idiot, like incredibly sexist, misogynist because I'm straight cis male. But they will give me a carte blanche because I'm Latino. Maybe. Okay? So
Yeah.
So yeah, that was their biggest problem, and the fact that they became kind of industry plants in a way, in a weird way. So yeah.
Although I do find that funny because like, they're probably those people who think that just because like a person is like say black, that they would be like progressive and such. When there's like, but you'll find like there are a lot of like conservative black men, but also with like Latinos, lots and lots of social conservative among the Latino culture. You know?
Oh yeah. No, like,
so
I mean, I hate to say it, but it makes sense because Latinos, like, only my generation's a little bit more liberal. But my parents?
Oh, yeah.
No, they come from a very conservative background. Like, most boomers that are Latinos are very conservative.
Yeah, because like right now in the United States, a lot of the people who voted for Trump got deported.
Yeah.
And where are they now? We don't know.
Yeah, no, but what I wanted to say is like, and here's the other thing. I'm not proud of this, but this is something that we need to bear in mind. Latino culture, and I can speak for my like. If somebody goes like, "No, you're being racist," dude, I'm one of them. If you guys did something wrong as a kid, I'm talking about white people, by the way. Your parents would punish you, send you to a room without like anything to eat, and that's about it. Us, or dad would beat us with their belt, or mom would hit you with a chancla. Like Latinos, it's a stereotype.
Oh,
but yeah, no.
I know that last part.
It's not a stereotype. It's fact.
Yeah, no. Yeah, no.
No,
Like,
I know it well. Because here's the thing. Initially, my folks were like you can't be hard on the kids, but then the whole community's like, no, you need to hit your kid.
You don't need to hit your kid. The only time, listen, you don't need it's like some kids.
Well, here's the
I
thing.
hate to say it. They need to
They
their
settled
athletes so
on
they can-
like, yeah, they never liked the idea of just getting too hard. So, me and my sister got like spankings.
Yeah. No, my granddad was in the military, so in the aviation, so he was already harsh. Like, okay, so some parents punish their kids by sending them to another room. My granddad punished my dad by sending him to another country. And mind you, and mind you, my dad was forced to travel to South America by how do you call it when you're walking down the road, offering lifting your thumb so to see if somebody can carry you?
Hitchhiking.
Yeah, my dad had traveled to South America by hitchhiking, and the only time my granddad went to see my dad was a time that my dad was so sick he almost died. Okay.
I need a stem.
What was your grandfather on?
I cannot talk about it on the stream. I'm muted. No, legit. I cannot discuss this on. But
yeah,
no, my granddad was very harsh.
I see that.
Even if he was in the, you know what? I'm gonna finish the stream so I can tell the story. Okay.
Storyline, yay!
Yeah, I'm gonna finish the stream. Let's wrap this shit up.